Than usual.
Right, we're going to move on to the Daily Mail now. Count, you've got this.
Yes, I regret to inform you that the trans activists are at it again.
You're a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, but huge fan, absolutely. But basically, Rachel Maclean, even, who is, I believe she's
Tory. She's a Tory MP.
Yes, unfortunately. But,
can't all be perfect.
She's actually had the cops called on her.
Now, that I didn't know. I mean, I know she'd criticised this Green Party candidate, and no, she'd actually just reposted someone else's tweet saying this was a man in a wig, which it was. And I didn't realise there was a police investigation involved.
But that's any type of criticism or anything that you throw their way, instead of just ignoring it and moving on, they call the police. They do it all the time.
So they're weaponising the justice system?
Absolutely. They know that it's 100% in their favour. You know, like, if they say anything to me in the street, you know, who cares? But if I say something spicy on Twitter, then they send out the SWAT team.
So it's happened to you that they've gone to the police over
Not yet, despite my best efforts. Yeah. Surprised, if I'm being honest.
But this is very strange. I mean, she's written now, Rachel Maclean has written this in the Daily Mail, saying that she won't be silenced by this, you know, and she's basically criticising the Green Party policy, because the Green Party say that anyone who says they're a woman is automatically a woman. That cannot be denied. Yeah. Leo, I know you've got some thoughts on
Even as a woman, I find this ridiculous. Yes. I mean, it's absolutely nonsense. This really exposes the lunacy of gender ideology, like the trans teacher in Canada who's got the massive fake breasts, and nobody can criticise him or say it.
Was spotted out in public without them. Oh, really? I don't want to say anything, but he might have been trolling the entire time.
He might have been.
If he has, what a genius.
I feel like this Green Party MP or candidate is also trolling the system, because it's obviously just a bloke in a wig. You know what I mean? And the wig's not even on straight. I mean, it doesn't even. It's not even like a particularly feminine or anything bloke. It looks like Onslow. It looks like somebody shaved the gorilla and stuck a wig on it, and they're like, I'm a woman, and it's like, no, they surely have anything. This brings it down to the fact that, you know, all right, some trans people who make an effort, all right, you know, we'll respect your pronouns and stuff, but come on.
But that can't be the rule, can it? That we're going to call someone she so long as they fulfil Leo Kearse's criteria of a good wig.
The hotness rule.
The hotness rule.
The hotness rule.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if I wouldn't, then I'm not using your pronouns.
Exactly. It's a good system.
Interesting. But then what about this MP? I mean, she's kind of, you know, to be reported to the police. She actually didn't do anything wrong.
No, she didn't do anything wrong. All she did was basically retweet what someone else has said, which other people have got into trouble for in the past. I believe, I forget the guy's name and I feel bad about it, but he retweeted the LGBT flag that had been formed into a swastika.
Yes, I remember, yes.
All he did was retweet it, but he got into trouble.
So it's an extension of what it used to be. It used to be things that people tweeted they would get in trouble for, and people would dig up old tweets. Yeah. But now it's things you not just retweet, but even like. You can just like something. I mean, this is sort of getting out of control.
But she did do something wrong. She apologised. She apologised for any offence.
Which is a mistake. It's always a mistake.
Yeah, never apologise. I mean, even if, I guess if the police are battering down your door, you know, there's a bit more of an incentive to apologise.
Yeah. No, I think you're absolutely right. Apologising, it gives them more, they get more frenzied.
Yeah.
You know,